Hi, you guys. This is Nina back again. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like to know when upcoming videos are coming. I can be found on Twitter at LoveRadio44132. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And if you can, don't forget to donate. My Cash App is Nina44132. And today we have an extremely sad story update. I truly wish the outcome would have been different. The soldier that I did the video on last week has been found and he is no longer with us. Sergeant Elder Fernandez, according to the Washington Post, was hospitalized at Fort Hood on August 11th. Then he was released August 17th, which was the last day he was seen alive. His family grew very concerned when he not only did not return phone calls to his mother, which is something that he never missed, and then his blue BMW was found at his unit parking lot. Now, according to Army officials who met with the Fernandes family on Tuesday evening, the Army told them that a body was found hanging in a tree in Temple, about 25 miles east of the installation. A black backpack at the scene contained identification that belonged to the now deceased Sergeant Elder Fernandez. The Temple Police Department said the ID indicated that the remains may belong to Fernandez, but no forensic confirmation at that time could be made, and the initial investigation found no evidence of foul play. This is one of the family's worst nightmares, according to Kwan, a lawyer that represents the families pro bono. And then confirmation did come today that Sergeant Elder Fernandez was properly ID'd as a young man that was found in a tree. And there are also reports that he reported sexual assault at Fort Hood, and that is being investigated. Kawam, who also is the attorney for the family of Specialist Vanessa Gillum, a soldier who went missing from Fort Hood in April and whose remains were discovered in June. Like, they are seriously investigating this. This base should just close. This is really sad. There has been so many strange cases coming out of Fort Hood. It don't really seem like any procedures are stopping this. Here is a few other cases from Fort Hood. Okay, so fellow surge soldier, whom was killed, Vanessa Gillum, at Fort Hood, was murdered, and the man that the police confronted and suspected of being a part of it fatally shot himself. The remains of Private Gregory Wendell Morales, a soldier missing since August of 2019, were found in a field in Killam, Texas last month. 3 other soldiers were killed in separate shooting incidents. Private Brandon Rosecrans was killed in nearby Harker Heights in May. Specialist Freddie Dela Cruz was killed on March 14th. Specialist Shelby Jones was killed in early March. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. The 5 suspected homicides of the soldiers from Fort Hood between March and June outpaced the last 4 years combined. Army data has shown more violent and non-violent crimes occurring among the soldiers at Fort Hood more than even at Fort Bragg in North Carolina, which hosts thousands more troops. A friend of Fernandes told Quam, whom is the lawyer, that the soldier was being harassed and hazed within the unit. Brunington, the 1st Cavalry Division spokesman, said Fernandez was transferred to another unit to avoid reprisals from his superiors. So obviously he was being bullied. Obviously he was being harassed. Obviously he was being tortured. And nobody did nothing. These men and women go through a lot, Quawam said. I'm not talking about war here. It's just a toxic command. Army officials said the search for Fernandez was a top priority, and as being now they have recovered and identified the body, and this is ongoing. And oh God, this is just so sad. He is the 24th soldier to pass away at Fort Hood this year, and the 9th since March 1st. So, this is your update. I wish I could have gotten on here to give better news than I did. However, I'm really hoping that this time, someone takes the incidents going on at Fort Hood a lot more serious. I'm going to send prayers and condolences to this young man's family. He had his entire life ahead of him and did not deserve to join the military and to be treated and bullied and tortured like this. I am hoping that there will be a full and complete investigation of not just what happened in this case, but what is going on in the culture at this entire base. This has to stop. If there is an update to the story or any other stories from the Fort Hood, Texas compound, I will come back and update the story. Until then, be safe, you guys, and enjoy your evening.